papito va a estar contigo siempre. Así que, pase lo que pase, nunca te olvides de mí. Porque yo, donde esté, jamás me voy a olvidar.
Please do not forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload next. Daniel Bisogno was a warm and talented television personality who touched the hearts of many through his work on TV Azteca and the popular show Ventaneando. Known for his clear speech, genuine smile, and kind nature, Daniel made every viewer feel like a friend. He believed that television was a way to connect with people by telling real stories with simple, honest language. This tribute honors his life, his journey in media, and the lasting impact he left on his fans and colleagues. In the following story, we explore Daniel's early life, his rise in television, his role on Ventaneando, and his personal values. His journey reminds us that success comes not only from talent but also from compassion and dedication. Even though Daniel is no longer with us, his memory continues to shine in every broadcast and every conversation he inspired. Daniel was born in a small town where community and togetherness were part of everyday life. As a child, he was curious about the world and loved to ask questions. His family, who always encouraged him to speak honestly and kindly, played an important role in shaping his character. Daniel learned that every person has a story worth sharing and that simple words could make a big difference. At school, he was not only a bright student but also an enthusiastic storyteller. Whether he was reading aloud in class or sharing anecdotes with friends, Daniel's clear and gentle manner of speaking made him stand out. His teachers saw a spark in him, a promise of someone who could use his words to help others. This early passion laid the groundwork for his dream of working in television. After completing his education, Daniel decided to follow his dream. He enrolled in a media and communications course where he learned the technical and creative skills needed for a career in television. He practiced on small projects, recording short segments and interviewing local figures. Every challenge he faced made him stronger and more determined. Daniel's commitment to telling honest, clear stories set him on the path to success. Daniel's first break came when he landed a job at a small local station. Here, he learned the basics of live broadcasting, from reading the news to working behind the camera. Every day was a lesson in patience and perseverance. Daniel's simple language and calm demeanor quickly won the hearts of his colleagues and local viewers. At the local station, Daniel began to develop a unique style. He spoke in short, clear sentences that made even complicated news easy to understand. His focus was always on the message and on connecting with his audience. People soon recognized his genuine approach, and word spread about the friendly, honest young man on TV. With time, Daniel's reputation grew, and he was offered a role on a regional news program. This was a turning point in his career. The new platform allowed him to reach a wider audience, and his straightforward style resonated with viewers from all walks of life. Daniel was not only delivering the news, he was building trust. His careful research and clear explanations helped viewers understand important events, and his kind tone made the experience comforting. Even as his career advanced, Daniel never lost sight of his values. He believed that television should not only inform but also inspire and bring people together. This belief guided him as he stepped into larger roles, eventually catching the eye of TV Azteca, a well-known national network. The move to TV Azteca was both challenging and exciting, as it gave Daniel the opportunity to tell stories that reached millions. One of the most important chapters of Daniel's career began when he joined the team at Ventaneando. This show was known for its blend of entertainment and real-life stories. Daniel's role as co-host was a perfect match for his talents. On Ventaneando, he used his simple language to make every guest and every story feel personal and relatable. Ventaneando was a show that mixed celebrity gossip with discussions about everyday life. Daniel's clear, friendly manner helped create an atmosphere of trust. He made sure that every conversation was respectful, no matter who was on the show. His ability to balance humor with empathy made the program both engaging and uplifting. Fans soon noticed that Daniel was more than just a TV host. He was a genuine person who cared deeply about his audience. His questions were thoughtful, and he often took the time to listen to his guests. Whether he was talking to a famous star or an everyday hero, Daniel treated everyone with the same kindness. His natural talent for making people feel at ease became his signature on Ventaneando. There were many memorable moments on the show. One time, when a technical glitch disrupted a live broadcast, Daniel calmly reassured everyone that mistakes could be fixed. That moment showed his strength and ability to remain composed under pressure. It was a reminder that even in difficult times, a kind word and a patient attitude can make all the difference. Beyond the television screen, Daniel's personal life was just as inspiring as his career. He was a devoted family man and a true friend to many. His humility and generosity were well known among those who knew him best. Daniel believed that every act of kindness, no matter how small, could change someone's life. At home, he was known for his warm smile and his willingness to listen. Family dinners, quiet evenings, and time spent with friends were important to him. Daniel never let fame change who he was. He remained the same caring person who had grown up in a close-knit community. Many stories from his personal life show how much he valued human connections. One story often told by friends was about a time when Daniel helped a young fan who was feeling down after a hard day. He sat with the child, listened to his troubles, and shared his own experiences of overcoming challenges. That day, the child left with hope and a lesson in resilience. Daniel also dedicated time to charitable causes. He believed that his success on television came with a responsibility to help others. Whether through local community events or larger charity projects, Daniel was always ready to lend a hand. His generosity inspired his colleagues and made him a role model both on and off screen. Daniel Bisogno's influence on television and his community remains strong even after his passing. He left behind a legacy of honesty, clarity, and compassion that continues to guide both his fans and the media industry. Daniel showed that even in a fast-paced world, the power of simple, clear language can bring people together. Viewers remember him as a comforting presence during difficult times. Families would gather to watch his broadcasts, finding both news and a friendly smile in his clear words. His work on TV Azteca and Ventaneando set a high standard for journalism that values truth and human connection over sensationalism. Young journalists and co-hosts often speak of Daniel as a mentor. They remember his advice to always speak from the heart, and his insistence that every story, no matter how small, deserved to be told with respect. Many credit their own success to the lessons they learned by watching him work. In classrooms and newsrooms alike, Daniel's legacy is a reminder that professionalism and kindness go hand in hand. Tribute events and memorials are held every year to celebrate his life. Fans and colleagues come together to share stories, laugh over favorite moments, and remember a man whose simple words made a big impact. Scholarships and awards have been established in his name to encourage the next generation of journalists to follow in his footsteps. Daniel's journey, from a curious child in a small town to a beloved television star, reminds us that success is measured not only in fame or awards but in the positive difference we make in the lives of others. His life was proof that a kind heart and a clear message can change the world. Daniel Bisogno's story is one of perseverance, humility, and genuine care for people. Through his work on TV Azteca and Ventaneando, he brought clear and honest communication to millions of viewers. His simple language made the news accessible, and his kind manner made every viewer feel valued. Today, as we remember Daniel, we celebrate the lasting legacy of a man who believed in the power of human connection. His voice, his smile, and his dedication continue to inspire both his fans and those in the media industry. Daniel taught us that every story matters and that simple words spoken with love can make the world a brighter place. Though he is no longer with us, his memory lives on in every broadcast that values truth and every conversation that is filled with kindness. Daniel Bisogno will always be remembered as a true friend, a devoted professional, and a beacon of hope in a fast-changing world. Farewell, Daniel. Your journey has left an enduring mark on all who knew you. Thank you for showing us that every moment, when filled with compassion and honesty, can change a life. Your legacy will continue to guide us, and your memory will forever shine in the hearts of your viewers and colleagues. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.